Hey y'all, I know that I haven't been on here today. So today I decided to let my natural girls come out this morning. And so for all you natural girls, hooray, hooray, hooray. But I want to share some things with you on tonight. I'm getting ready to, prepare for the holidays and I'm off. So I want to share about being fearful less. I was talking to someone today, just shooting a breeze and everything. And sometimes you can't understand a person's story, where they've been, uh, the things that they have experienced in life. And it was said to me that, you know, some women are in fear, or they just don't feel like they can depend on themselves. They feel like they can't rely on themselves. They don't feel like they're confident enough to get out of a situation, whatever situation that it may be. And I totally disagree with the person. I really did. Oh, y'all, excuse me. I really did. And I said, well, it depends on the person, how strong they are. I said, because sometimes when you're traumatized and you've been through a lot of things in life, one thing after another, it's not because you're not confident. It's not because you're weak. It's because you have been through so much in your life, and sometimes you just need a little push. Sometimes you need a little encouragement. Sometimes you need guidance on where to go, what to do. Because if things hit you over and over and over again, you know, you just can't think right. And you pause for a minute and say, okay, I don't know which way to go. You being truthful to yourself. I don't know what to do. So I need help. I've been there when I was in my grieving stage when my mother passed. It wasn't that I wasn't confident, and it was not because I didn't know where to go or what to do. It was just like I needed that push. I needed that support. I needed someone to tell me, hey, it's going to be okay. Even if I made the wrong decision, I don't need someone that would judge me. I need someone that would support me, even in my wrong decision making. I don't need you to point fingers at me. I don't need you to say, well, you should have done this and you should have done that. What I need is prayer and a good support partner. I don't need no one that will judge me in no type of way, especially if I'm in the road and at a turning point in my life. It's not because I'm not confident. It's not because I don't know where I'm going. It's not because I don't know who I am. But sometimes it could be I just need a little support, a little push, and somebody to cheer me on. So, with that being said, she paused and she said, you know what? I have never looked at it that way. And I say, you know why? Because you haven't experienced a lot of things that some women have. You can only walk in the shoes and you can only fit in those shoes if you have experienced some of the things that most women go through. I am a survivor. of domestic violence. I'm a survivor. And when people don't comprehend or they don't understand life issues and they always had it good in their life, they always had a good partner, a good roommate, a good spouse, whatever you want to call it, in a good relationship, well, that doesn't apply to me, or it doesn't apply to a lot of women out here. So when you're not in a space that someone else have been in, then it's going to be hard for you to comprehend that. It's going to be hard for you to vision, and you asked a lot of questions. Why this? Why that? Why that? It could be different things. And a lot of women experience and know how to handle things on different levels. Even though you done been through things, some women just can't handle it. They need that little push. Then there's some, fight through the storm and just keep on fighting. But they fighting an angry fight. They mad at the world. They mad at this. They mad at that. They just mad and fighting. So remember, before you judge somebody else, make sure you don't walk in those shoes. That's all I have to say. Have a good night.